Chosen ones, what I am about to share with you is not for the faint of heart. Brace yourself, as this message will shake you to your very core. It is no accident. God has guided you here because something incredible is about to unfold in your life. You are standing on the edge of a powerful transformation, and trust me, those who doubted you will soon beg for mercy. Yes, you heard that correctly. The very people who have tried to hold you back, who doubted your potential, and who stood in the way of your blessings will soon realize the immense power you carry. Are you ready for what is coming? This is not a small change. It's a divine intervention, an energetic shift that will leave people stunned as they witness your rise. However, this shift will require you to stand firm in your faith, embrace your purpose, and move forward with a confidence that cannot be shaken. If you are truly a chosen one, you will understand that this is your moment. But first, before we dive into this powerful revelation, I need you to do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 5,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99. This number will amplify the energy of this message and send a powerful signal to the universe. And remember, if you are truly chosen, you'll watch this video until the very end because deep down, your spirit already knows that this message is for you. If you're ready for what's coming, let's get started. Are you prepared to step into your power? Are you ready to make them scream for mercy? The time is now. The chosen ones know what it is like to struggle, to feel as though the world is against them. Their lives have been filled with uphill battles, with every victory seeming just out of reach. But that struggle was never in vain. Every challenge they faced was a step towards greater strength. It was through adversity that their character was built and their spirit was refined. And now, they stand at the peak of their transformation. What once felt like defeat is now their greatest triumph. They have learned that strength does not come from avoiding hardship, but from facing it head-on. This divine rise is not a coincidence. It is the result of years of silent endurance, prayers, and unrelenting perseverance. The universe, God, and divine forces have been preparing them for this very moment. Every hardship, every tear, and every sleepless night was molding them into the powerful beings they are becoming. They were never meant to stay down. The divine always knew what they were capable of, and now they are ready to walk into their destiny with the power they have accumulated over the years. The strength they carry now is not just physical, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual. It is a power that comes from within, a power that cannot be taken away or diminished. Their rise is not only about personal success, it's about the ripple effect they will create in the world. The chosen ones will inspire others to rise, to break free from their limitations, and to claim their power. The world will look to them as beacons of hope, proof that no matter how hard the journey, there is always a way forward. For so long, the chosen ones have been the underdogs, overlooked, underestimated. They have been told to wait their turn, to be patient, to shrink into the background. But no more. The time for mercy is over. The time for passivity has passed. Now, they step into their power with authority, knowing they have earned every ounce of their greatness. They will no longer be held back by the expectations of others or the fear of stepping on toes. The world is theirs to conquer. The chosen ones understand that true power comes not from seeking permission, but from claiming what is rightfully theirs. This is not a time for hesitation or second-guessing. The world will watch as they move forward with conviction, and those who once doubted them will be left wondering how they missed the signs. Their time has come, and they will not ask for mercy. They will demand respect, for they have earned it through their strength, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. This is the moment they stop playing small. They are no longer willing to remain silent. no longer willing to stay in the shadows. It is time for the world to see them for who they truly are. Unstoppable forces, born to lead and to change the course of history. The chosen ones are stepping into their power with full force, and there's no turning back. Change is in the air. A divine reset has occurred, and the world will never be the same. The old systems, the structures that have kept people in fear and limitation, are crumbling. The chosen ones have been part of this reset, and now they are here to lead the charge. This is not just about personal transformation, it's about a global shift in consciousness. The divine has orchestrated this moment, and the chosen ones are the instruments of this great awakening. This reset is not about destroying the old for the sake of destruction, but about clearing the way for something better. The chosen ones understand that in order to rebuild, they must first clear away the debris. They possess the strength and vision to create a world that aligns with truth, justice, and divine purpose. Their leadership will pave the way for a new era, one where fear and limitation no longer hold power over humanity. The time for change has come, and the chosen ones are here to lead the way. As they embrace this role, they carry with them the wisdom of those who have come before them and the hope of future generations. Their mission is not just to empower themselves, but to empower others. They are here to make a lasting difference, to turn the tide in favor of truth, love, and divine justice. The reset is not a brief moment of change. It is the beginning of something monumental. The chosen ones have spent years in silence, bearing the weight of the world on their shoulders. They've carried burdens that no one saw, faced struggles that seemed endless, and fought battles that left them questioning their own strength. But now the silence is over. They are no longer hidden, no longer fighting in the shadows. The time has come for them to embrace their true power and step into the light of their destiny with confidence and grace. They have always known deep down that they were destined for something greater, something more meaningful. But it took time to build resilience, wisdom, and inner strength to rise. The divine was preparing them for this moment, and now that the time has arrived, they are ready to fully step into their purpose. The world will no longer be able to ignore them. They are a force of nature, an unstoppable wave of power and clarity that will reshape everything in its path. This is not just about personal empowerment. This is about embracing the responsibility that comes with their newfound power. The chosen ones are not here to bask in glory alone. They are here to serve, to lead, and to inspire others to find their own strength. The world is waiting for them to step forward and lead others toward their own awakening. No longer will they remain silent or hidden. They are prepared to embrace their divine calling and claim the life they were always destined to lead. For too long, the chosen ones have stayed in the background, unseen and unrecognized. The world failed to acknowledge their power and potential, pushing them aside and making them feel insignificant. But now, they can no longer be confined to the shadows. The brilliance of their purpose is too powerful to be hidden. It's time for them to break free, emerge from the darkness, and fully step into their divine purpose. They have endured trials and tribulations, and it is this very process that has shaped and refined them. The time of hiding is over. They no longer fear standing out or claiming what is rightfully theirs. The shadows were merely a temporary place for learning and growth. Now, they are ready to step into the radiant light of their destiny. The world will soon recognize their name, feel their influence, and witness the immense power they possess. The question now is, are you ready to rise? This isn't just a call for the chosen ones. It's a call to everyone who has lived in the shadows of doubt and fear. The time is now to embrace your own power, to break free from the limitations others have placed on you, and to take your rightful place in the light. The world is in need of leaders, visionaries, and truth bearers, and the chosen ones are the ones who will show the way. Those who have spent years in isolation, the chosen ones, have gone through a process of spiritual solitude. They were set apart, forced to grow in ways others couldn't understand. It was during this period of solitude that they discovered their inner strength to lead, the wisdom to guide others, and the clarity to step into their divine calling. The isolation wasn't punishment, it was preparation. And now, the time of exile is over. The chosen ones are ready to step into leadership, standing firm, unshaken, and unyielding in the face of any challenge. This period of spiritual exile has not been easy. It has required sacrifice, deep introspection, and an unwavering commitment to their higher purpose. Yet through it all, the chosen ones have learned the most important lesson. True leadership comes from within. It's not about titles or positions of power. It's about the ability to stand firm in one's truth, lead with integrity, and never compromise one's values. The chosen ones are now prepared to lead with unwavering confidence, drawing strength from the lessons learned during their time of solitude. Their leadership will be steadfast, guided by their deep connection to their divine purpose, enabling them to navigate any storm, any challenge, with grace and fortitude. The chosen ones are no strangers to hardship. They have faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, challenges that pushed them to their limits. But with each trial, they discovered something within themselves, an indomitable spirit that can never be broken. What was once seen as their greatest struggle is now their most powerful asset. Every setback, every moment of defeat, has fueled their growth, transforming them into unshakable beings of confidence. This confidence isn't born from arrogance, but from a place of deep self-awareness and understanding. They know who they are, and they know what they are capable of. Because of all they've overcome, they are no longer afraid of failure. In fact, they are empowered by it. Failure no longer has the power to define them. It serves merely as a stepping stone to greater success. Now, as they step into the world, their confidence shines brightly. It's a quiet strength that others cannot help but notice. It's a power that commands attention, not through force, but through authenticity and clarity. The chosen ones know that the journey ahead will not always be easy, but with their newfound confidence, they are prepared for whatever challenges come their way. They've endured the fire, and now they shine with the brilliance of a soul that has been forged and strengthened. The chosen ones have learned an essential lesson throughout their journey: the importance of setting boundaries. In the past, they may have been too willing to compromise, too eager to please others, and too focused on fulfilling others' expectations. But no more. They now understand that in order to protect their divine purpose, they must set clear, firm boundaries. These boundaries are not walls meant to shut others out, but shields that protect their energy, time, and mission. Boundaries are an act of self-respect. They are an acknowledgement that their time, wisdom, and energy are valuable. The chosen ones can no longer afford to give away their power carelessly. They know that in order to fulfill their divine mission, they must prioritize themselves and their purpose above all else. This is not selfishness. It's a deep, protective measure for their journey and the impact they are meant to make in the world. By setting these boundaries, the chosen ones can conserve their energy, stay focused on their goals, and ensure that no distractions will deviate them from their mission. They are unapologetic in their need for space, time to grow, create, and lead. With these boundaries in place, they protect their divine purpose and remain unshakable in the face of opposition. The chosen ones stand firm in their spiritual integrity. They know their path is sacred, and they will not compromise their values, beliefs, or higher purpose for anything or anyone. In a world that often demands conformity and asks individuals to sacrifice themselves for success, the chosen ones understand that true power comes from staying true to who they are. They rise because they refuse to bend, refuse to compromise, and refuse to settle for anything less than what the divine has called them to. Integrity is the foundation of their leadership and is what distinguishes them from others who chase after power but lose themselves along the way. The chosen ones are rooted in their truth. They lead not by manipulating others, but by inspiring them through their unwavering commitment to their purpose and values. There is no room for shortcuts, dishonesty, or deceit. Spiritual integrity means standing alone when necessary, speaking the truth even when it's unpopular, and making decisions based on what is right, not what is easy. The chosen ones rise because they are unwilling to compromise the purity of their purpose. In doing so, they set an example for others to follow, a beacon of light in a world that often values shortcuts over integrity. The chosen ones are not here to fit into the existing systems of power. They weren't placed on this earth to conform to how things have always been done. They are here to disrupt the old structures, challenge the status quo, and create a new way of living, leading, and being. Their leadership is not about maintaining what's already in place, but about tearing it down to build something far more inclusive, compassionate, and just. This shift is not merely an act of rebellion. It's a purposeful and strategic transformation in perspective. The chosen ones understand that true leadership doesn't come from control, it comes from service. They aim to create spaces where others can thrive, where everyone has the chance to be seen, heard, and valued. By shifting the power dynamics, they create the room for more individuals to embrace their leadership, take charge of their own futures, and live in alignment with their own truths. While the old systems are founded on fear and domination, the chosen ones lead with love and empowerment. They're here to show that true power doesn't lie in control, but in collaboration. As they rise, they will inspire others to do the same, sparking a wave of transformation that will ripple out into the world. The chosen ones are not simply leading, they are changing the entire game. One of the greatest gifts the chosen ones possess is their heightened intuition. Over the years, they've honed their ability to trust their inner voice, that deep knowing that guides them through the most uncertain moments. This intuitive power enables them to see through the illusions, manipulation, and deceit that often cloud the world around them. While others may be misled or deceived, the chosen ones can cut through the noise with clarity and certainty. Their intuition is not just a gift, it is a survival mechanism, shaped through years of experience and spiritual growth. It has become their compass, helping them navigate the complexities of life with precision and wisdom. They can distinguish truth from lies, light from darkness, and authenticity from pretense. This ability not only makes them effective leaders, but also guardians of truth, able to expose deceit and stand strong against manipulation. As they embrace this gift, the chosen ones grow increasingly confident in their ability to navigate the world. They know that no matter how complex a situation may be, their intuition will guide them. This is a power they've learned to trust completely, and it will be one of the key forces propelling them forward as they fulfill their divine purpose. The chosen ones do not walk this journey alone. They are surrounded by divine protection that cannot be broken. This protection is not a physical barrier, but a spiritual force that shields them from negativity, jealousy, and obstacles that others may try to place in their path. No weapon formed against them can prosper, for their mission is divinely ordained, and the universe itself will move mountains to keep them safe. This divine shield does more than protect, it empowers them. It is a constant reminder that they are part of something far greater than themselves. Every step they take is supported by forces beyond the physical realm, and they know that as long as they stay true to their purpose, they will be guided, protected, and supported at every turn. Even in the face of adversity, the chosen ones feel this divine protection. It is an invisible force that strengthens them, allowing them to confront challenges with courage and faith. They know that their mission cannot be derailed, and they move forward with the certainty that they are always shielded by divine hands. The chosen ones are fully aware of their worth. There is no room for doubt or insecurity on their journey. They have endured too much, learned too much, and grown too much to ever question their value again. They know who they are, and they stand firm in this truth. This unwavering self-awareness is what sets them apart. It provides them with the strength to face challenges with confidence and grace. Self-awareness goes beyond simply knowing their capabilities. It's about understanding their limits, their strengths, and their divine purpose. The chosen ones have done the necessary inner work to understand who they truly are at the deepest level. They've shed the layers of fear, doubt, and insecurity to reveal the core of truth, power, and untapped potential within them. This self-awareness is unshakable. It serves as a constant reminder of their divine purpose and the unique role they are meant to play in the world. With this deep understanding of their worth, they move forward into every situation with clarity and conviction. They know they are deserving of success, abundance, and happiness. No longer will they question their place in this world. They are here to claim it. As the chosen ones step into their full divine power, the world will be forever changed. Those who once underestimated them, those who tried to suppress their light, will soon realize that they are unstoppable. The influence of the chosen ones will extend in all directions, transforming lives, shifting paradigms, and igniting waves of change. The world may call for mercy, but mercy is no longer necessary. The chosen ones are not here to appease. They are here to lead, to uplift, and to transform. The world will witness the dawning of a new era, one crafted by those who have been tested, tempered, and strengthened by their struggles. The chosen ones will stand at the forefront, unapologetically claiming their power and fulfilling their purpose. Nothing and no one can stop them now. The time for mercy has passed. The time for an unstoppable rise has come. With their divine purpose as their guiding force, the chosen ones will leave an everlasting mark on the world, inspiring generations to come. The world will never be the same, and it will be because the chosen ones have stepped into their full, unstoppable power. Certainly, here are 10 more powerful and attractive headings, each accompanied by 4 long paragraphs designed to engage and inspire your audience. 1. Embracing destiny. Destiny is not a vague or distant concept for the chosen ones. It burns fiercely within their souls, a force that has been present since their birth. From the moment they came into existence, they were destined for something greater. Every challenge and difficulty they've faced along the way has been part of the preparation for this very moment. They've been walking a path that many could not see, a path that has been shaping them into the leaders they are becoming. Now is the time to stop questioning and begin living their destiny. Embracing destiny is about boldly stepping forward with the understanding that everything they are meant to do is already within them, waiting to be brought to life. The chosen ones don't seek validation from others. They are claiming what is inherently theirs. Their destiny is an unstoppable force, one that demands courage, commitment, and action. They are ready to step forward and take charge of their path. The journey to embrace destiny isn't always easy, but the chosen ones are no strangers to hardship. Every trial faced has been a lesson. Every tear shed has led them to greater clarity. They have walked through fire and emerged stronger, with a sense of purpose and vision that is unshakable. No longer will they linger in doubt. They are stepping into the full brilliance of who they were always destined to become. As they step into their purpose, the chosen ones are aware that they are not walking alone. They are supported by divine guidance every step of the way. Their mission is not only for their personal benefit, it's to inspire, uplift, and lead others to their own destinies. The chosen ones are the trailblazers, the ones who make the seemingly impossible possible. Their destiny is already unfolding. and they are prepared to fully embrace it. 2. Breaking free from the chains of the past. For years, the chosen ones have been held captive by the chains of their past. Limiting beliefs, deep-seated fears, and doubts have shackled them, preventing them from stepping into their full potential. The voices of those who doubted, criticized, or attempted to undermine them have echoed in their minds, creating a narrative that did not belong to them. But now is the time to break free from these chains and rewrite their story. Letting go of the past isn't just about releasing old memories. It's about breaking free from the grip those past experiences have had on their present and future. The chosen ones have lived in the shadows of past failures, mistakes, and regrets. But they now understand that these experiences were not failures. They were lessons. The only true failure is in holding on to what no longer serves them. By releasing these old patterns, they make room for new opportunities, divine energy, and endless possibilities. The moment they decide to let go of the past, the chosen ones unlock a new level of freedom. They will no longer be defined by past mistakes or by the limitations others imposed upon them. They are reclaiming their personal power and, with it, stepping into a life full of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. The past no longer holds power over them. It was merely a stepping stone to the person they are becoming. As they release the past, the chosen ones discover a deep inner strength that drives them forward. Their future is no longer determined by what they've gone through. It is shaped by what they choose to create moving forward. With the chains of the past broken, they step into a future filled with limitless possibilities, ready to embrace their full potential and live life without limits. 3. Manifesting miracles. The chosen ones understand that miracles aren't just random events. They are the result of unwavering belief paired with action. They know that in order to manifest their desires, they must not only believe in what's possible, but also take decisive action toward their goals. Sitting back and waiting for things to happen is not an option. The chosen ones know that they must collaborate with the universe to manifest their dreams into reality. Belief is the first step in manifesting miracles. The chosen ones have learned that when they fully believe in their worth, power, and purpose, the universe will align to bring them what they desire. But belief alone isn't enough. It must be accompanied by action. The chosen ones are willing to roll up their sleeves, put in the work, and take the necessary steps to bring their dreams into existence. Every action they take, no matter how small, signals to the universe that they are serious about their intentions. Manifesting miracles requires unwavering faith in the process. The chosen ones know that the path to their dreams won't always be smooth, and challenges will arise along the way. But they also know that these challenges are not signs of defeat. They are opportunities for growth and expansion. With every obstacle, they grow stronger, more resilient, and more capable of manifesting even bigger miracles. Through their actions, the chosen ones inspire others to believe in their own ability to manifest their desires. They show that when you trust in yourself and take bold steps toward your dreams, anything is possible. Their lives are living proof of the power of belief, action, and divine collaboration. They know the universe is always working in their favor, and they are ready to claim every miracle that comes their way. Faith forms the foundation that supports the chosen ones. Through every setback, trial, and obstacle, their faith has been their constant companion. It's not a blind faith, but a deep, intuitive knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even when things don't make sense, the chosen ones trust in the divine plan and know that every experience is helping them fulfill their higher purpose. Unshakable faith is what enables them to confront challenges with grace and inner strength. They understand that obstacles are not indicators that they are on the wrong path. Rather, they are part of the divine blueprint designed to help them grow, learn, and transform. Faith doesn't mean the journey will be smooth and free of difficulty. It means having trust that, regardless of what happens, they will be guided, protected, and supported throughout. The chosen ones recognize that faith is a deliberate choice, an act of trust, even when circumstances seem uncertain. This steadfast faith allows them to proceed with assurance, even in the face of fear or doubt. They do not need to have a clear view of the entire journey. They trust that every step they take will lead them closer to their purpose. Their faith serves as their guiding compass, one that will always lead them in the right direction. Through their actions, the chosen ones inspire others to cultivate their own unshakable faith. They show that true faith doesn't stem from external circumstances, but from a profound inner understanding that the divine plan is always unfolding in their favor. The chosen ones trust in the process, and as they do, they witness miracles manifest before their eyes. Forgiveness is one of the most potent tools in the chosen ones' arsenal. They understand that holding on to resentment, anger, or past wounds only burdens them and prevents them from stepping into their fullest potential. Forgiveness is not about excusing wrongdoings. It's about freeing themselves from the emotional weight tied to holding on to pain. By forgiving others and themselves, the chosen ones create the space needed for healing and personal growth. The power of forgiveness is not just emotional, it is deeply spiritual. It allows the chosen ones to break free from the shackles of the past and move forward with a lighter heart. They understand that clinging to grudges or anger only keeps them anchored to what's behind them, preventing them from fully embracing the future ahead. By releasing resentment, they make room for peace, love, and the divine blessings meant for them. Forgiveness also fosters inner peace. The chosen ones recognize that holding on to pain only perpetuates suffering. Through forgiveness, they release that suffering and embrace the freedom that comes with letting go. It is an act of self-love, an affirmation of their emotional and spiritual well-being. Forgiveness doesn't alter the past, but it changes the way the chosen ones relate to it. They no longer allow the past to hold dominion over them. The chosen ones teach others that forgiveness is not about condoning poor behavior. It's about loosening the grip that pain has on the heart and stepping into the freedom that comes with letting go. As they forgive, they heal, and through their healing, they encourage others to do the same. The power of forgiveness is a liberating gift that clears the way for peace, love, and divine grace to flow into their lives. Fear is an ever-present companion, but for the chosen ones, it no longer has the power to control their actions. They've confronted fear countless times and have learned that the only way to conquer it is by facing it directly. The chosen ones do not allow fear to prevent them from pursuing their dreams. Instead, they use it as motivation to push forward, understanding that true growth is found beyond fear's grasp. Stepping into their power means embracing fear as a natural part of the journey. The chosen ones understand that fear is not a signal to stop, it's a prompt to move forward. They have learned to trust their inner strength and take bold, decisive steps, even when the path ahead is unclear. Fear no longer paralyzes them, it empowers them, driving them to new heights and achievements that once seemed impossible. Each time the chosen ones take action despite their fear, they shatter another barrier. With every victory over fear, they become more confident, resilient, and in alignment with their divine purpose. While fear may still arise, it no longer has the power to deter them. They've realized that the key to overcoming fear lies in taking action. The more they take bold steps forward, the less power fear holds over them. In overcoming fear, the chosen ones not only claim their own power, but also inspire others to do the same. Their courage is contagious, showing others that fear is part of the process and not something to be avoided. The more the chosen ones rise above fear, the more they create a ripple effect of empowerment. inspiring others to stand strong and move forward in their own journeys. In a world that often prioritizes immediate gratification, the chosen ones understand that real success is cultivated over time. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's an essential element of their journey. They understand that everything occurs according to divine timing, and they trust that the universe is orchestrating everything in perfect alignment. There is no need for haste, because meant for them will come at the right moment. Patience doesn't imply idleness. It means remaining steadfast in their purpose while trusting the unfolding process. The chosen ones know that every step, regardless of its size, is part of a larger plan. They don't force outcomes. They let them unfold naturally, trusting that their efforts will bear fruit in due time. Though the journey may take time, they are confident that every moment will prove worthwhile. When faced with challenges or delays, the chosen ones remain patient and maintain faith. They don't allow setbacks to discourage them because they know these delays are often part of the bigger plan. Patience strengthens their resolve, helping them press forward even without immediate results. Through patience, they build the inner fortitude needed to fulfill their divine mission. The chosen ones set an example for others to embrace patience, showing that there's no need to rush when you're aligned with your divine purpose. Their ability to trust the timing of their lives becomes an influential lesson for those around them. By practicing patience, the chosen ones demonstrate that the best things are worth waiting for, and that everything unfolds in its perfect time. The chosen ones understand that true leadership is not about power or control. It's about leading with love. True leaders guide from the heart, and the chosen ones have mastered this form of leadership. They lead with compassion, understanding, and empathy, always prioritizing the needs of others. This heart-centered approach is what makes their leadership so impactful. They don't lead with fear or domination. They lead with love. Love is the foundation of their leadership, driving them to create spaces where everyone is valued, heard, and respected. The chosen ones know that leadership doesn't come from exerting power or authority. It comes from empowering others and lifting them up to their full potential. Their leadership is a reflection of the love within them, and it is this love that makes them such influential and inspiring leaders. By leading with love, the chosen ones spark a wave of kindness and compassion that extends beyond their immediate circle. They inspire others to lead with love, serve with love, and create a world where love is the guiding force behind every action. Their leadership is not driven by recognition or accolades. It's about making a positive, lasting impact on the lives of others. Chosen one, what I'm about to share with you might surprise you, perhaps even shake you. If you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has led you here because a powerful shift is about to take place in your life. You foresaw this moment, and now it's unfolding. The very things you dreamed of, the visions you had of your desires coming to fruition, are no longer distant hopes. They are materializing right before your eyes. This is not just a change in perspective. It's a spiritual and energetic transformation happening within you. As a chosen one, you are about to witness everything you've been waiting for fall into place at a speed that will leave you in awe. But to fully align with this transformative shift and step into the manifestation of your desires, you must understand how it works. Before diving deeper into this life-altering message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 5,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99. This number will amplify the energy of this video and send a powerful signal to the universe. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video until the very end, because deep down, Your spirit already knows this message is for you. If you're ready to receive this truth, let's get into it. Chosen one, this moment has arrived, and it's happening just as you predicted. From a young age, you've always known deep down that your journey was different. There was an innate sense of knowing, a quiet voice within, that told you this life, with all its ups and downs, would eventually lead you to something extraordinary. Maybe you even foresaw this very moment. Have you ever experienced those rare, almost surreal moments when you knew exactly what was coming, even though the world around you seemed uncertain? That's because deep within, you've been preparing for this moment all along. This isn't random. It's your destiny unfolding. There are times in life when everything falls into place, and you finally realize this is the moment you've been waiting for. It's as if the universe itself has been waiting for you to fully understand what you were always meant to do. The journey you've walked, filled with struggles, triumphs, and losses, has been leading you right here. You may not have seen it in the moment, but deep down, you always knew. And now, the time to embrace it fully has arrived. As you stand here looking around, you can feel the energy shifting. The world feels different now. It's as though the universe has shifted gears to match the inner transformation that you've undergone. The waiting is over. It's time for you to step fully into the role you were always meant to play. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every experience, every struggle, and every small victory has been preparing you for this moment. Your hardships weren't meaningless. They were essential to your growth. Every challenge was a step forward, shaping you into the person you are now becoming. Now, the universe is calling you to step into your true role. Reflect on every painful moment, every rejection, and every time you felt like giving up. These weren't random events. They were part of a larger plan. The universe has been working behind the scenes, helping you grow stronger, more resilient, and ready for the immense responsibility and purpose awaiting you. Now that you've evolved, the universe is revealing its plan for you. The door is open, and you are being called forward. Trust that everything you've experienced has served a greater purpose. Every setback, every moment of doubt, has laid a strong foundation for you to step into your true purpose. This foundation is now strong enough to carry you into the future with confidence. When you look back at your life, do you see how everything, no matter how difficult, had its purpose? Every heartbreak, failure, and moment of doubt was leading you to something greater. You may have questioned why certain events happened, or why some people came into your life only to leave. But now, with clarity, you can see that everything unfolded in divine timing. You weren't meant to be broken by these struggles. You were meant to be reshaped into something stronger and wiser. The challenges were the building blocks of your resilience, not obstacles meant to stop you. In the moments when you felt lost or uncertain, the universe was guiding you, teaching you how to rise stronger. These moments were part of your preparation. Now, as you step into this new chapter, you'll see how everything fits together. The events that once seemed random and the people who came and went, they were there to teach you lessons. Now that you're ready, you can see how every challenge was a part of the bigger picture. The puzzle is complete, and you're exactly where you need to be. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. After all the years of wondering if you were on the right path, you now know that this is your time. It's time for you to step forward with confidence and trust in what lies ahead. This is no longer a time of waiting. This is the beginning of something remarkable. It's natural to feel a mix of excitement and fear. The unknown can be intimidating, but it's also where your greatest growth takes place. Trust that you've been equipped with everything necessary to succeed. The universe only gives us what we are ready to handle, and you have faced every trial with strength and grace. Now it's time to trust that the path ahead will will unfold just as perfectly as the one that led you here. Take a deep breath, release the doubt, and step forward knowing that everything you've gone through has brought you to this moment. This is the culmination of everything you've worked for, and it's finally here. Trust in the timing of the universe and step boldly into your purpose. Have you ever noticed the signs along the way? The moments that seemed coincidental but now feel like they were guiding you in a specific direction. The universe speaks to you through synchronicities, those moments when things just seem to align perfectly. The times when you thought you caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye, or heard the right message exactly when you needed it. Those weren't accidents. They were signs. Perhaps you've noticed recurring signs, such as the same number appearing in your life over and over, or a song that seems to play at the perfect moment. These synchronicities are not just random occurrences. They are divine messages guiding you along your path. You've been given these subtle signals, affirmations that you are on the right track, aligned with your highest purpose. The universe is speaking to you louder now, and the signs are clearer than ever. It's time to stop ignoring them and start trusting in their meaning. Trust that the synchronicities you experience are not by accident. They are there to guide you, support you, and assure you that you are walking the path you are meant to follow. At times, it may have felt as though you were being pushed back, making progress only to be met with setbacks. But what if I told you that these were not setbacks at all? They were redirections. Every moment that seemed like failure, every delay, was simply the universe guiding you toward a better path. It was steering you away from what wasn't in alignment with your purpose and toward what truly serves you. Reflect on the times when you felt your dreams were falling apart, only to realize that those experiences were preparing you for something even greater. The closed doors weren't meant to block you. They were there to direct you towards something better. As you look back, you'll see that each challenge, every rejection, was really a hidden blessing, leading you closer to where you were always meant to be. Now looking ahead, you can be grateful for each redirection. Without those moments, you wouldn't be the person you are today, strong, wise, and ready to embrace the calling ahead. The universe wasn't punishing you. It was protecting you, guiding you toward your true destiny. You were born for greatness, and now it's time to stop doubting your worth. Embrace the magnificent destiny that is unfolding for you. All the time you've spent questioning your abilities, wondering if you were capable, is now behind you. It's time to step into your full power and shine with absolute confidence. You are worthy of every success and every joy that is about to come your way. Consider the greatness that resides within you, your unique combination of talents, experiences, and spirit. There is no one else like you in this world, and that's your power. You were designed for this very moment. Embrace the truth of who you are with everything you've got. As you claim your destiny, the world will begin to align with your energy. Your confidence will become magnetic, attracting the right opportunities, the right people, and the right circumstances. The world is waiting for you to fully step into your greatness, so why wait any longer? Now is the time for you to fully embody the truth of who you are. No more hiding behind fears or doubts. No more pretending to be anyone other than yourself. It's time to peel away the layers and reveal the authentic you, the version that's always been waiting to emerge. This process isn't about changing who you are. It's about rediscovering who you've always been. The person you've been striving to become is already inside you, ready to be shown to the world. Trust that you have everything you need within you to succeed and release the fear of stepping into your true self. As you step into your authentic power, you will begin to attract everything you need. The world will respond to your truth, and you'll feel more aligned with your purpose than ever before. Let go of the mask. Embrace the beautiful, powerful soul that you are. The truth of who you are will set you free. Certainly, I'll continue expanding on the remaining headings. For a long time, you may have felt like you were on the edge of something monumental, but never quite able to fully step into your power. You may have questioned your capabilities or hesitated to embrace your full potential, but now, it's clear. You are prepared. The journey you've undertaken, the lessons you've absorbed, and the strength you've built have all been preparing you for this exact moment. In reality, your power has always been within you. It isn't something you need to earn or seek. It has been there all along, waiting for you to claim it. Embracing your true power doesn't require perfection. It's about accepting who you are in this moment and trusting that you already possess everything you need to shape the life you want. You are ready to own your gifts, your voice, and your truth. As you embrace this power, you will feel unstoppable. The confidence you've been seeking has always been inside you. Once you accept it, everything will shift. No longer are you a mere bystander in your life. You are the creator, the leader, the force that will shape your destiny. Fear and doubt have held you back for far too long. It's time to release them. The journey you've been on has shown you the true extent of your power, and now is the time to let go of the fears that have limited you. Fear is nothing more than a shadow, a false belief that you're not enough, not capable, or not worthy. It's time to reject that illusion and trust in yourself and the process. The transformation from fear to faith is one of the most profound experiences you will undergo. Faith isn't about knowing exactly how everything will unfold, but trusting that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. It's about believing in your own abilities and surrendering to life's flow, knowing that everything you need will manifest in divine timing. As you release fear and embrace faith, you'll notice a powerful shift. Opportunities will come more effortlessly, your path will become clearer, and you'll experience a sense of peace, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You are not walking this journey alone. The universe is supporting you every step of the way. The universe has endowed you with incredible gifts, unique talents, wisdom, and abilities that are yours and yours alone. For a long time, you may have doubted these gifts, questioning whether they were enough or whether you deserved them. But now, it's time to recognize them for what they truly are: the keys to your purpose. These gifts are not meant to be hidden or downplayed. They are meant to be shared with the world. Whether your gift is compassion, creativity, leadership, or problem-solving, these abilities are part of your divine blueprint. They were given to you to serve a greater purpose, and now is the time to fully embrace them and step into the role they are calling you to play. Don't compare your gifts to others or feel like they're not significant enough. The universe has provided you with exactly what you need to fulfill your mission. Your gifts are perfect for your journey. It's time to shine brightly and share them with the world. You've heard that quiet whisper deep within you. It has been there for a long time, urging you to step forward and answer the call of your soul. The time for waiting is over. Now the universe is making it clear. It's your time to step into your divine purpose and make your mark on the world. Your purpose isn't something you need to search for. It's something you've always carried within you. It has been with you all along, waiting for you to awaken to it. Whether your purpose involves helping others, creating something beautiful, or inspiring change, it is unique to you, and now is the time to fully embrace it. Answering the call may feel overwhelming at first. You might wonder if you're ready, if you're equipped, or if you'll succeed. But trust me, Every step you take in alignment with your purpose will bring you closer to your truth. The universe will support you as long as you trust and take action. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you are not simply fulfilling a personal desire, but a larger mission that will touch the lives of others. There were times when it felt like you were alone, as though the universe had forgotten you or your path was unclear. You may have questioned whether things would ever align or if your dreams would ever come true. But even during those moments of doubt, the universe was working behind the scenes, guiding you toward your destiny. Everything you've gone through, the struggles, the setbacks, and the uncertainties, was part of a larger plan. The universe was never absent. It was preparing you for the moment when you would be ready to step into your full power. Even when it didn't seem like it, everything was unfolding perfectly, according to divine timing. Trust that every experience, every lesson, and every moment of doubt has led you to this very point. The universe has been with you every step of the way, guiding you through challenges and giving you the strength to keep moving forward. Now, as you step into your purpose, you will feel the powerful support to live the life you were always meant to live. It's time to release the old fears, the old stories, and the old versions of yourself that no longer serve you. You have outgrown them, you are evolving, and it's time to let go of whatever is holding you back. The past no longer matters in your future. What matters now is the present and the limitless potential ahead of you. Letting go may be difficult, especially when it involves outdated habits or limiting beliefs, but this is an essential part of your transformation. The universe is clearing the way for something new, something more aligned with who you are becoming. Trust that what is meant for you will come, and everything that is being released was never meant to stay. As you release the old, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more connected to your true self. The future will unfold in beautiful and unexpected ways. Embrace the new possibilities that await and trust they will lead you to your greatest fulfillment. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The time is now. You've spent years growing, learning, and evolving, and now the world is waiting for you to step forward and shine. Your purpose is ready to be fulfilled, and you are ready to fulfill it. There's no more waiting, no more doubt or hesitation. The universe is calling you to show up and give everything you've got. You were born to make an impact, to live a life full of meaning, and to share your gifts with the world. Now is the time to step into your destiny with confidence. The world needs your light, your love, and your unique perspective. Don't hold back any longer. Step forward boldly, knowing you are supported, capable, and ready. Your purpose is waiting for you to claim it, and now is the time to do just that. It's time to fulfill your divine mission, shine brightly, and step into the extraordinary life you were always meant to live. For so long, you've silenced the powerful voice within you, unsure if it was meant to be heard. But the truth is, that inner voice, the one that guides you, encourages you, and warns you, is the most trustworthy compass you have. Your intuition has always known the way, even when your mind tried to overthink or doubt. Now is the time to trust it completely. Your inner voice is not just a whisper, it is the voice of your higher self, the part of you that is deeply connected to the universe. It knows what's best for you, even when your fears try to lead you down other paths. When you learn to listen to it, you'll find clarity, direction, and a deep sense of peace. Every time you listen to that voice, you're stepping into alignment with your true purpose. There will be moments when fear or doubt try to drown out that inner voice. But remember, it's always there, steady and unwavering. It's not a fleeting feeling or a temporary thought. It's a constant, gentle presence, guiding you toward your highest good. Embrace the power of your inner voice, for it is the key to living authentically and fulfilling your destiny. As you continue to listen and trust this inner guidance, you'll find that life becomes simpler. You'll stop overthinking, second-guessing, and striving. Instead, you'll flow with life, confident in your decisions and sure of the path ahead. Trust in the wisdom within you. It's more powerful than you realize. There was a time when you doubted whether abundance was truly available to you. You wondered if success, love, and fulfillment were meant for others, not you. But now, the universe is making it abundantly clear that all the richness you seek is already on its way. The key is to open yourself to receive it. Abundance isn't just about material wealth. It encompasses love, joy, health, creativity, and all the blessings life has to offer. You have a unique purpose, and the universe wants to provide you with the resources, financial, emotional, spiritual, to fulfill it. The moment you align with the flow of abundance, it begins to pour into your life in ways you never expected. But receiving requires a mindset shift. You must release the limiting beliefs that have held you back, the stories that say you don't deserve abundance. Understand that you are worthy of every blessing the universe has in store for you. The abundance that is meant for you is already moving towards you. You simply need to open your heart, believe, and receive. When you embrace the flow of abundance, you will witness miracles unfold in your life. Opportunities will arise effortlessly. People will come into your life at the perfect time. The universe has been preparing you for this moment of overflow. It's your time to receive all that has been waiting for you. It's easy to think that life happens to us, that we are at the mercy of circumstances beyond our control. But the truth is, you are the architect of your own reality. Everything you experience, every challenge, and every triumph is a reflection of the choices you make. You have the power to shape your life in the way that aligns with your deepest desires. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. What you believe, you create. The more you visualize your goals, affirm your worth, and focus on the life you want, the more you bring that reality into being. You are not a passive observer. You are an active creator, painting the canvas of your life with every decision and every action. This is a moment of empowerment. You are not a victim of your circumstances. Instead, you are the one who decides what your story will be. By shifting your mindset and taking deliberate, aligned actions, you begin to see your dreams manifesting in real time. The more conscious you become of your power, the more you'll see how much control you have over your life. It's time to take full ownership of your reality. Recognize that you have the ability to choose your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. By aligning with your true purpose, you will build a life that is not only successful, but deeply fulfilling. You are the architect, and your reality is yours to design. In a world that often demands instant results and quick fixes, it can be hard to trust that everything unfolds in divine timing. You may have questioned why certain things haven't manifested yet, or why it feels like your dreams are taking longer to come true. But trust that the universe is never late. It is always on time. Timing is a crucial element in the grand design of your life. Every person, event, and opportunity comes into your life at the exact right moment, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Sometimes, delays are actually blessings in disguise, giving you the chance to grow, learn, or prepare for what's to come. When you release the need to control the timing of your life, you open yourself up to the flow of divine synchronicity. You'll begin to see how everything is aligning perfectly, how each chapter of your journey is preparing you for the next. The universe is not working against you, it is working in your favor. Even when it feels like things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like, trusting the timing of your life means surrendering to the process and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Your dreams are coming, and they will arrive when the time is right. Be patient, stay focused, and keep moving forward. The universe has a plan, and it's unfolding in perfect timing. There is so much more inside of you than you have yet to realize. Your potential is vast, limitless, and ready to be tapped into. For so long, you may have held yourself back, not fully believing in your abilities or fearing the responsibility that comes with stepping into your full potential. But now, it's time to awaken to all that you are capable of. Your potential isn't something you have to find. It's already within you. It's the seed of greatness that has been waiting to be nurtured. The talents, strengths, and passions you have are gifts from the universe, and they are meant to be shared. Your purpose will only unfold when you tap into your full potential and allow it to guide you. Awakening to your true potential isn't about achieving perfection. It's about recognizing your worth and stepping fully into your power. It's about embracing the challenges and opportunities that come your way, knowing that they are part of your growth. As you awaken, you will start to see just how much you can accomplish and how much more you have to offer the world. This is your time to rise. You are capable of achieving more than you ever thought possible. Trust in your abilities, believe in your dreams, and take the steps to unlock your true potential. The world is waiting for you to shine, and now is the time to step into your greatness. At times, the hardest experiences can also be the ones that provide us with the most valuable lessons. You may have faced moments of heartbreak, failure, or confusion, and wondered why life seemed so challenging. However, every obstacle you've faced has been a powerful lesson in growth. Even in times of struggle, you are being shaped into a wiser and stronger person. When you begin to see challenges as opportunities to learn, your entire experience of life transforms. Each challenge becomes a chance to evolve,